If you're sleeping your 6, 7, 8 hours a night, but still waking up sore, stiff, and exhausted, this might surprise you. You don't have a sleep problem, you have a deep rest problem. And no, this is not psychosomatic. This is what a tightly wound nervous system looks like in real life. I recently had a client who was in pain all over, not repairing, not recovering, always tight. They were juggling work, family, and taking care of their mom. So, life is loud, full, draining. When I ask about self-care, they haven't been at a gym since 2024. They couldn't remember the last time that they had a massage. And there's a part that stood out. If they slept more than those hours, their body actually felt worse. Everything felt frozen and stuck and harder to move. This is incredibly common for women who are high capacity, high responsibility, and used to carrying everything, especially in midlife. That's not laziness. That's a nervous system that doesn't know how to downshift. Sleeping is not the same thing as deep rest. You can be unconscious and still wired. You can sleep and never fully drop into the parasympathetic rest. Deep rest is when your body actually shifts into repair. Stress hormones can drop. The vagus nerve engages. Digestion improves. Inflammation markers come down. The immune system gets to do its job. If your mind is still running, problem solving, bracing, or staying alert, your body doesn't feel safe enough to repair. This isn't just an opinion. This is the nervous system science, brain health science, and yogic understanding of the mind-body connection, all pointing to the same truth. Rest isn't passive, it's physiological. This is the part of most high-functioning people, they don't love to hear this. You can't think your way out of chronic stress. Your nervous system does not respond to logic. It responds to signals of safety. Deep rest isn't doing nothing. It's active nervous system regulation. This is how you change your baseline. Not a pushing harder, but by teaching the body a new default state. You don't need more willpower. You don't need more to do. You just need deep rest. And there's different brain states and brain waves that are involved in rest and recovery. Some practices bring the brain into more relaxed states where the amygdala, the threat center, that smoke alarm detector in our brain, calms down and the prefrontal cortex can come back online. That's when you can be in the same life but experience it with less stress and better emotional regulation and better decision making. Other practices take the brain into deeper restorative states that support emotional processing and nervous system repair. The point isn't to memorize the different brainwave names. The point is this: different types of rest create different types of healing. And your nervous system needs more than sleep to fully reset. Some nervous systems can't go straight into stillness, and that's not a failure. If sitting still feels uncomfortable or agitating, start with gentle doorways into reset, like a walking meditation. Slow, mindful movement, breathing while pacing, a warm shower with slow breaths. Deep rest doesn't have to start with silence and stillness. It's just a way to start with less threat. We meet the nervous system where it is, not where we think it should be. If your body feels frozen, tight, inflamed, or exhausted, that didn't mean that you're broken. It just means that your nervous system has been strong for way too long. You can't think your way out of stress, but you can rest your way out of it. Deep rest creates a new baseline. And when your baseline changes, your mood changes, your digestion changes, your pain changes, your life starts to feel more workable, more doable. This kind of nervous system first work is exactly what we explore inside the Beautiful Life community and in my one-on-one private coaching. Because you don't fix burnout by pushing harder. You rebuild safety in the body first. Tonight, try a form of deep rest for just 5 minutes. Not perfection, just practice. And if you're listening to this thinking, I don't even know how to slow down yet, that's okay. Start with what feels safe. If this resonated, tell me in the comments. Stillness or gentle movement? Which feels more accessible for your nervous system right now?